Hello, welcome to Man Friendly Church, a channel dedicated to bringing equality back into the house of God and aiming to get 50% men and 50% women at an average service. You may have noticed I've got a logo up here, and at the bottom you see where it says Galatians 3:28. The question is, why does it say Galatians 3:28? It's because it's a verse that speaks from my heart. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free man. There is neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. The thing that speaks there specifically is there is neither male nor female. I really believe that God made men and women equal but different. The trouble is, a lot of the church has taken equal to meaning everyone's going to do things the same and feel the same. We have this way of running church that tends to favour the female way of thinking, and that is why when we look around in an average church, you're probably going to find about twice as many women as men. There are exceptions, I accept that, and what I want is more exceptions. I am trying to help us generate more churches that have the same amount of men and women because I believe in equality. Also, one of the reasons I put that in there is it would be very easy to accuse me of being sexist and this channel of being a sexist channel if it wants to put women down. I really do not want to put women down. I believe men and women are equal. However, we are treating the whole church as female, not as half of the church as male. And that's why we end up with an unbalanced church. I believe women have as much position in authority as men. That may put some of you off. Sorry. I do believe in women being in charge in church. I just believe that the church should be positive for males and female experience. I believe that men and women are equally important in church. We should have them both, and they should also both have authority. Let me put it like this. The person who in the world I respected most was Pastor Diane Dunne. This is a lady who ran a ministry in New York that looked after the poor and the homeless. She went out there and she was on the streets, and she ran a church service in a park without any buildings, and she gave food to the poor. You did not have to go to her church services to get free food, but she managed to run a church where it was 50-50 men and women. I have respect for people who do things that are male friendly, and that is why I love that lady. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2020, but there are other people taking over the ministry, and I just pray that ministry continues to see as many men as women in it. But I'm giving this as an example that I am not sexist, and I do not believe in sexism. I do believe though that the church values men less than it values women. So I am looking to bring back men values into the church. That is why I've picked this verse, because I believe that men and women are equal and church should treat them equally, respecting their ways of thinking and doing things equally. If you consider that men and women are equal and you want to see that reflected in the church, consider subscribing to this channel and come back and view other videos that will help you take your church forward and make men and women equal. God bless. Thank you.